As we come on the air, former President Donald Trump is flying back to Florida after facing a judge in New York. This is 10 Tampa Bay. I'm Courtney Robinson.
And I'm Josh Horowitz. These are some of the photos from inside of that courtroom where less than 3 hours ago, the former president pleaded not guilty to nearly 36 charges of falsifying business records. And he's expected to speak for the first time since leaving that courtroom as soon as he returns to Mar-a-Lago. That's expected to happen just after 8 o'clock tonight.
And taking a live look right now, you can see some people still gathered in Manhattan. Since very early this morning, we have seen demonstrators from both sides, right? Supporters, opponents at Trump Tower, as well as the courthouse. Tonight, more are expected outside Mar-a-Lago. Today marked a historic moment. The former president became the first in U.S. history to be charged with a crime. 34 counts in all.
He is calling the hush money investigation personal and political. CBS's Michael George is in New York with new details from inside the hearing.
A somber-looking former President Donald Trump entered court to face criminal charges in connection with hush money payments made to an adult film star in 2016. A mugshot was not filed, but inside Trump entered his own not guilty plea. The 34 counts relate to falsifying business records pertaining to that payment.
What the prosecution is going to have to show is that the former president formed the intent to commit or conceal another crime.
Trump's motorcade left Trump Tower earlier Tuesday, arriving at the courthouse amid tight security. Across from the courthouse, police have tried to separate pro and anti-Trump protesters. Now, these planned protests don't have a permit, which means that police can declare an unlawful assembly if things get out of hand. Georgia Congresswoman and Trump ally Marjorie Taylor Greene called the proceedings an injustice.
Donald J. Trump is innocent. This is election interference.
And anti-Trump demonstrators say justice has been a long time coming.
It's really satisfying as a New Yorker to see him finally see the inside of a courtroom and face a judge like every other criminal.
Trump's lawyers say they'll fight the prosecution in court. Once back in Florida, the former president plans to hold a rally with invited guests tonight at his Mar-a-Lago estate.
And just within the past 30 minutes here, we are hearing from Manhattan's district attorney about what happened in the courtroom. Here's what he just revealed about the allegations.
Mr. Cohen and others agreed in 2015 to a catch and kill scheme. That is a scheme to buy and suppress negative information to help Mr. Trump's chance of winning the election. As part of this scheme, Donald Trump and others made 3 payments to people who claimed to have negative information about Mr. Trump. To make these payments, they set up shell companies, and they made yet more false statements.
More legal developments here for the former president today. This one about his alleged role in the January 6th Capitol attack. An appeals court denied Trump's appeal to block his top advisors, including Mark Meadows, from testifying. As for today's charges, right now on our 10 Tampa Bay app, our Verified team explains why it's not the alleged hush money payment itself that led to the grand jury indictment of the former president.